Hi, Gemini. You guys make me smile real hard. I love you guys. This is this is your love reading for May. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If this doesn't resonate, you can check your other signs. And thank you to the Geminis who got the love hack readings. I hope that it was worth it. I think it was. Got a lot of good feedback. So that's always good, right? All right, so this is, I already said this is your general love reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Gems in love in May. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Let's get one more. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Wow. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Hi. Can we come in? All right. So why is this here for Gemini in love in May? Why is this here? Ooh. Interesting. In Leo's reading, the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords was the first clarifier. The Ace of Swords is the first clarifier. Okay, so some of you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. Why is this here for Gemini? Why is this here for Gemini? Why is this message here for Gemini? Okay. And I shuffled. I did forget to say on camera that we're calling in your guides. We're calling in your ancestors, angels, only good spirits who want for your highest good, highest self, highest power. But I always say that while meditating on your energy. So why is this here? Why is this here for Gemini as a message? Why is this here for Gemini as the message for May? Oh, here you are. Can you come in? Of course. It's your reading. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Discernment. Why is the Sun here? Why is this here for Gemini in love? Ooh. Okay. All right. Let's go through this. Okay, so, and you all know I have my love frequency going. That was the one thing I missed. I have to find one without a copyright. My sister was telling me about it. But that was the one thing I missed during the love hacks. I really do need to get that popping on there because it puts us in such a good mood. So you have the Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, okay? Cooperation, building a solid foundation, and the Ace of Swords, seeing things for what it is, ultimate clarity. Why is this Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords for Gemini in love for May? Okay. The Four of Swords, meditating on a situation. You know, Gemini, what I'm seeing here is that a lot of you are going to be more so focused on your, well, I could be wrong, but I see you all being very tough in May. I see you all being very much this Queen of Swords, okay? Because it seems like you all are working on something, right? I feel like that's you. you're working on something. And something has been made very clear when it comes to love. And I feel like you're taking a rest right now. And you're like toiling away on a project. Okay? You then have the Strength card with the Four of Cups. So you're focused on three things, you see? Three of Pentacles. You're not even looking at that cup, which could represent your relationship or love, right? Because cups represent love. And with the Strength card, again, that does represent Leo, but to me, he looks very brave, which Leo talks about using the heart, being very brave. And with the Four of Cups comes the Four of Wands. That's a card for celebration. You know, I feel like you all take a step back and stop focusing so much on this partnership. And I see you very focused on, again, group work. Because I asked, okay, like, why is this Four of Cups here? What are they rejecting? And it's the Four of Wands. This is two people coming together in a celebration. So then you have the World card, which talks about lessons being learned, information, things coming to a completion, and you have you, the Queen of Swords. It's like in May, it's pretty beautiful. You start focusing a lot on work and you kind of lay things to rest with your love life. That's what I'm seeing. You lay things to rest with your love life. And with the Four of Cups, it kind of looks like, so this guy takes a nap, right? And this guy, he looks like he just woke up from the nap. Like, doesn't he look grumpy? But he's like, like that meme when there's this dog that goes to the fridge and he has like the blanket wrapped around him, like when you wake up from a nap and you're all grumpy looking for food, right? It's like you're working, you're laying things to rest with your love life. You're being hella strong, very brave, and you are focusing more so on, you're not so much focused on this, on this partnership anymore. And so like you wake up with the Four of Cups, and then it's like you wake up and you after the nap and after all that wears off, after the grogginess wears off, it's like you put on your beautiful, fit, and you look like the Queen of Swords you are. And I was going to say something else that was appropriate. She just looks like she's ready. She looks like she's gained her strength in that nap that she took, right? And she's grabbing her ace, her sword here, and she's, I feel like you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot. Leo is in here too. What comes with becoming this Queen of Swords? What comes with this completion? Something you've been working on is coming to a completion. In May, you feel like your best self, the with that Queen of Swords. You're feeling like your best self. I love how she has those pink roses. And May is such a, it's like you're blossoming this month. Why is this Queen of Swords with the World card for Gemini? So I said, what comes with becoming this Queen of Swords? She moves on. She moves forward. Okay? And she moves forward towards happiness, the sun. It's beautiful how you have this Ace of Swords, clarity, and you have the sun. The sun is the brightest thing in the sky. The ultimate clarity. Clarity on something you've been carrying around. Clarity on a burden that you're supposed to release. What happens? You receive the fruit from your labor. The seeds you've sown, you reap the rewards from it in May. What you've been working so hard on, this Three of Pentacles. I know this is supposed to be a love reading, but in love, I see you very much engulfed in a project. With this Queen of Swords, you're so diligent in seeing this come to a completion. It's like the new you is coming through. Come through, Queen of Swords. See that? See how she's about to come through the door? I was waiting for you at the door. And what? I just said it in my mind, and I go to shuffle, and this card just flips out. What does the Queen of Swords receive for all her hard work? The Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. What you've been working on, you've been very, very focused, and you receive the Queen of Pentacles is the queen that you want to see when it comes to money. When it comes to a project you're working on, this is beautiful. And you're so proud of yourself in May. You're so proud of yourself. You've been working very, very hard. If you're trying to buy a house, you get the house. If you're applying for this new position, you get the position. I see you all very, very focused on, making sure that financially, all that, you're good. You're fixating, because my Gemini friend, she always talks about how Geminis fixate. I see you all fixating on the right thing this month. Not saying like fixating on love is necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like I sense that you all have fixated on that a lot. And you're pretty much, that's why that 10 of Wands, it's like clarity. It's like, I can't carry this around anymore. I have to, I've got to let this go. Oh, and here's the King. Now, here's what else I do see. What I was just about to ask, and the universe just answered my question. You all get the person that you are over here rejecting. You're like, no, I paid attention to this long enough. I can't give it any more attention than I already have, And maybe you all aren't necessarily rejecting this person during this month, but you all are becoming very good, because she is the Queen of Discernment, very good and very aware of where the distractions are in May. And right now, the situation between you and this person is a distraction. However, you become the Queen of Pentacles over here at the end. And I I asked, well, what happens with the love life? And here you both are. I like it better like this because he's looking at her. She's focused on that coin still, though, you know? And what is he offering her? Could be dealing with the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And what is he offering her? Oh, wow. A new beginning. Now, this could also still represent work. You have the Emperor here. Beautiful. Because you all are working on a project, for sure. But I feel like because we're talking about love here, you get a new beginning. You could be dealing with the Aries. Again, this is also Taurus energy. The Magician, Aries energy. What you've been working so hard at, because you've been working very hard, Gemini. Diligently. You start, it's something new is blossoming. You get a wonderful new offer all around. What you've been working so hard at, it's growing. And it's going to grow into an empire, for sure. I mean, I just feel like hats off to you. Because I see you all, I mean, this is so, I sense the focus in this spread. This spread is just so focused. And I love the buildup. Beautiful. But in really doing you and focusing on that project or that thing that you got to get done, you get the person, you get that relationship. And maybe it isn't even the person that you thought it was going to be. It could be somebody different. So, I don't know. Let's ask, shall we? Is this a person from Gemini's past? Or is this a person... a little too confusing. Is this a person from Gemini's past? Depends on who it resonates with, too. This King of Pentacles and Aries energy, Emperor energy. Is this a person from Gemini's past? Star card? No, I don't think so. Judgment. Is this a person from Gemini's past? Is this their current situation? Could also be dealing with a Libra. Libra, Aquarius, I get a lot of air energy. I think it is somebody from your past. It's like saying the person who you were wishing for. Judgment comes in and then you get an offer from them. That's what I get with that star card. Very beautiful. Nonetheless, very strong energy. You get a lot of... you're going to be very satisfied in May. You're going to have a very good feeling in May. Work-wise, love-wise, for sure. Which is interesting. I still have to do... So I'm starting a new segment. The life purpose readings. So this kind of like segues into that. May's going to be beautiful. It's so beautiful how you have this like this new something blossoming, you know, spring is here. So, all right. Well, Gemini, good luck. Good luck on what you're working on. I wish you all the success, and I'll see you all later this month for, well, in the next few days, you'll have the life purpose readings, and you'll have the love hacks for the 15th through the end of May. Okie dokie. All right, and I will see you all soon. Love you, gems. Thank you all for going to Vimeo and viewing the love hacks, okay? I appreciate you guys. All right, bye.